right, y'all. Rickey by the morning show. Hey, 8 minutes after the hour, y'all. I got something interesting. Why aren't marriages lasting like they did during our grandparents' generation? That's pretty deep, huh? Why aren't?
I got an easy answer.
Go ahead.
Me too.
Too much access to each other. I think that cell phones and technology, and you never have couples now are together 24/7. Whereas in our grandparents' generation, your granddaddy went to work, your grandma, was at home or whatever, and people had time away, and they didn't have so many distractions and so many outside interference.
And I think people don't care about tradition no more. Like back in the day, your grandparents believed in tradition and how their parents did it, and people just be like, "Oh, we gonna change it, we gonna do it our way," and it don't always work out like that. Sometimes you need to still include some of that tradition that we was raised with.
I think the reason why they're not staying together anymore because women are working now as opposed to women not working back in the day. My grandmother, my mama didn't work. My daddy did. So, honey, he ran the house and she stood there and she accepted what he did and what he brought home. Women not doing that anymore because they working just like a man. And if I'm working and bringing in money, you do this here, I'm out because I got my own money.
Hello.
What you think?
Our grandparents wasn't worried about what the Joneses was doing.
Say it again.
Right.
So they wasn't worried about what the Joneses had. They wasn't trying to compare their lives to their neighbors and so on and so forth. They was thankful, they was grateful, they wasn't allowing anybody else to get into their business
That's my point, is that we have the Joneses and what they're doing because we're looking on social media. We're seeing what gifts, men are buying their wives, what kind of houses they have and cars, and we're comparing our lives to their lives instead of just taking inventory on ourselves. So I think social media definitely gives relationships a black eye because it keeps your eye wandering.
That's right.
Instead of working your relationship out, you start scrolling through people you may know on Facebook.
But do y'all see people who hash out their personal issues with their spouse on social media? That freaks me out. Like
the subliminal
people
post?
put a lot of their real put a lot of their real business out on Facebook, and you'd be like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, let us know what you think. Go to Rickey Smiley Official on Facebook and let us know your opinion. Why is it that marriages aren't working out anymore? Tell me, man, it's a whole. I want to hear some good stuff, man, and we'll jump back on this, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.